Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain Showcase. This time I have a set of 40k ruins that I have done up for sale. I came home and had some random bills, so I did two sets. The other one is a Malifaux set that's already been up, and this is the 40k set. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings, and 4 of these ruined walls. Yeah. This guy's kind of like more like an open courtyard. This is the largest building. That guy's an L shape. There's a little 3-tiered stand back there. There's 2 smaller rectangle guys, and then there's this kind of medium-sized guy. I will jump the camera off the tripod though, and we'll check everything out. So I've done ruins like this quite a bit, and I wanted to do kind of like burnt out style. So all the windows kind of have this burned out motif going on. Well, not all of them, but some of the bottom ones don't have them. But that explosion has some there. And then we got some rust on the metal parts. But there are a bunch of ladders around, for there's actually like some logical way to get up, I guess. All the levels have a ladder. I just cut a bunch of the styrene ladder that I have, so you can get up. Maybe there's not a ladder to get up on this level. Meh. Climb. I think this is for 40k. You can just move up 3 inches. It's not a big deal. But I like to put something in there for a little bit more realism. I added a little bit more rubble into this set. But again, it's kind of like spread off to the side, and places that you might not stick minis, you might stick a mini there, but whatever. Like this guy there's a couple pieces there, and then there's a couple pieces at the bottom there just to kind of represent that falling off. But again, there's not tons and tons of rubble, or you'd have nowhere to stick your 20-man units or big tanks, or I don't know, you're playing orcs, you got the huger units. You got this second level spot, so you can have guys on that second level and they can have a view through. You obviously have a view through on all the windows. The windows are set at about just under 3/4 of an inch from all the this height is just less than 3/4 of an inch. So I don't have a 40k mini, but I have a true scale warlord guy there. So you can see he can look out the window. See, the Space Marine is bigger than this guy. I have a set of 5 Space Marines that I should paint up for scale. I just haven't had time, as I'm a one-man show here, and terrain building custom takes time. I'm working on some stuff to have some molds, but I'm still always going to do custom stuff for people, because then it's one-off terrain. People have similar ruins to these. I've made several sets, but all the designs are always different. For this style that I like to do for the fat mats, kind of, so they can kind of blend in on any fat mat, the city, or any of the industrial, the greener ones. But you can put them really close, and then they can make larger buildings instead of having like the irregular oval shapes. And so what I do is I make the base, and then sometimes the bases sit there for a few days until I actually want to build up the ruins, or I have time to build up the ruins. Like for this set, it's just a random set, not for a client. So the design of the actual ruins gets different. The idea for the larger bases, I was going to have another courtyard, but I built that courtyard, and then I just wanted to have one big large building, so that's what I did. Oh, and then there's, I guess there's just these 2 balconies, but this one's cool. It wraps around the corner there. Then there's that one walkway. Oh no, there's a balcony. There's a balcony on that guy too. Also, if you want maybe, since these guys could be spread out way further on your gaming board. If you're interested in this set and you wanted to get some type of like large bridging guides that kind of fit this ruined Necromunda field thing, I could make something like that and we could add that into the budget or the price. So that's that. So again, that gives you another closer look at this terrain set. If you are interested in this terrain set or another custom set, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with the price of this set or a quote on something else. And other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy board gaming.